Down here at Bizarre Guitar and Drum in Phoenix, Arizona with another guitar of the day. Today we figured we'd let you all check out a brand new 2020 Gibson Les Paul Standard 50s. What Gibson is doing in 2020, they've kind of reconfigured their product line somewhat, and so now what used to be the traditional in recent years is now basically what the standard is. And there are two different standards this year. There's the standard 50s, which is what we have here, and a standard 60s. They also have a classic, the Les Paul Classic is out, and then a modern. So they've kind of made some adjustments. We won't go into detail on everything else, but we're going to focus today on the differences between the 50s and 60s models. So today, let's get going into the 50s here. Check this out, man. It's got a really nice figured top, first of all. We'll start there. That's one of the nice features of these standards now, which again used to be called traditionals. Basically, a lot of the same features are found. While you're looking at them, those are the pickups there are the burst bucker 1 in the neck and burst bucker 2 in the bridge. And one of the things that Gibson made mention on their website is the tailpiece and the Tune-o-matic bridge. This is the ABR1 Tune-o-matic, and this is an aluminum tailpiece here.
Aluminum stop bar.
Yeah, aluminum stop bar. So the reason why we bring that up is because I guess in years past they were not using aluminum, and now on all of their product line, I believe, short of the studio version, but all of their product I think has that aluminum. I guess, what were you telling me, Greg? Like,
aluminum is lighter, so it resonates better against the guitar. And also, a lot of companies were making aftermarket aluminum stop bars, so Gibson figured they'd join the fray there. If a lot of people that were buying Les Pauls when they were the steel stop bar were always going out and replacing it with an aluminum one, because that's the way they were originally done in the 50s and up to 60. Yeah. So aluminum is the way to go.
Easy for you to say.
That's right. Say that 5 times quickly.
The wood, the tone woods on this are what you would expect, of course. This is obviously maple with its good-looking little figured top there. Mahogany body.
Nice back. Look at that. It's a nice piece of mahogany.
Very nice. Mahogany neck, rosewood fingerboard with those trapezoid inlays, as we've all come
This is
to know.
as good as it gets, unless you're going through the custom shop.
Yeah, this is, I love all the features that they're putting in here. We heard the pickups, they sound great. We'll hear a little bit more of them here in a minute, but
the difference between the 50s and the 60s model is the 50s has the bigger 50s neck.
Yes.
And the 60s has the thinner neck, slightly bigger frets, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, neither one of these standards are weight relieved, something that we should note. If some folks are dissuaded by the weight of a Les Paul, you got to have some pretty broad shoulders to carry that thing in a 4-hour gig. But if for studio work and stuff like that, I have no qualms with a big old chunk of mahogany that weighs, what would these weigh?
Somewhere roughly, probably between 9 and 10 pounds.
910,000 pounds.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the other models that they have, the
modern
classic,
and the classic.
The classic and the modern have weight relief, and even the studios are weight relieved, and yeah, so they got a lot of the wood taken out. But there's
usually a 9-hole weight relief, so they drill 9 holes in it and take the wood out underneath the maple there.
Yep.
Me personally, being a man and everything, I like to have the regular non-weight relieved one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, play it, Linda.
Can you lift your shoulder up over your head right now? Oh,
Next
you
question.
couldn't hear all the cracking. All right, anyway, let's hear this thing, right? I got it plugged in. This is my personal Marshall half stack here.
So if someone wants to come down when Ryan's not here, I'll sell it to you.
It is not for sale. This is late 80s JCM 800 and your typical Marshall 412 cabinet there with some vintage 30s in it. So, but not for sale, Greg. I'm telling you. This is the humbucker.
I don't know what happened to it. Ryan's was here when I left.
First bucker 2 in the bridge. This is what it sounds like. Yeah, nice and punchy and tight. All the way over to burst bucker 1 in the neck. We'll hear what that has to say.
The woman tone.
Oh, we'll get to that. Let's just do the neck first. That's a good. I don't think we've done that, have we, on our videos?
Discussed what that is.
Heck is that? Anyway, here's just the neck before we woman tone it.
Oh man!
So let's talk about the.
Send your cards and letters to Ryan McKay.
This is the middle pickup here. So, sorry, the middle position rather.
I was going to say
Yeah,
what?
there is no. This
Is that the
middle
rare
pickup.
invisible middle pickup model?
I'm gonna clean it up a little bit as best I can with this Marshall. Okay, so that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
The woman tone that Greg referred to is when this is how I do it, but I have obviously the middle position here is both pickups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank them up, and I'm going to roll the tone knob all the way down on my neck pickup, and it gives you this really cool sound that you hear like Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton, Warren Haynes uses it quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Clapton described that as the sound of a woman talking, and that's how he came up with that. Another common phrase for that tone is the belly tone.
Belly tone. I hadn't heard that one.
I just made it up. No, that's I've heard it called that.
All right. Well, thank you guys very, very much for watching.
Now turn the damn thing up and play, would
I'm
you
just gonna
please?
open up the Marshall a little
Yeah,
bit. So
thank you.
set
Thank
your
you. I
phones
mean,
to
why
play.
have a 446 pack if you're not going to jump on it?